All right. Yo, my people, welcome back to another episode of the Outchea Podcast. I'm your host, Jay to the Izzo, and I'm joined by
Mids MB. Today, we've got some guests in the studio, as you can see.
You might not be able to see one, but hey, got some guests in the building.
One's looking inconspicuous.
Come on, man. Come on. Who do you have in the building today?
Obviously, you got Certi in the building.
Yeah, you got Baitz here as well.
Come on. Love for pulling up, man. Before we get started, obviously, you guys are part of a collective. How have you found, like, in this modern era, being a part of a collective? Because obviously, I feel like we're getting a bit more, people are being a bit more individual. Like, how does it work for you guys in terms of being a part of a group?
See, being in the batch here, I'll be real, it depends on how strong your batch is. You know what I'm saying? I'd say, for us, man, it's beneficial because everyone's on point in terms of what they're trying to do. Do you get what I mean? So, especially being in a group where people are actually serious about what they want to do as well, you learn different things faster because different people are going through different, do you get what I'm saying, issues and that, and figuring solutions. You can also help them as well, do you get? So with things like that, it's good. I would also say, like, in terms of confidence and that, like, when you're rapping in a booth and you got your guys there, like, it's you can tell from the vibes, do you get what I'm saying, what type of vibe it's giving off. And my batch with the man them, we're not yes men, do you get? So something's a bit, man's gonna tell you something a bit, do you get what I'm saying? So when you know that the man them are lit, then you know it's like,
Nah, I feel that.
So I'll say.
I feel that. Especially, like, you guys don't all make the same type of music, which is good as well. Like, some of you guys do wave type music, or some of you guys do trap, some of you guys just do real rap. So how do you feel in terms of, I want to ask you, like, how do you guys stay as a group? Is it your friends that make music, or is it like you have common interests, if you get what I mean?
I'll let Baitz say this one.
You know, it is. We've been friends for time, innit? Like 10 plus years deep. So it's a thing where, we got music as well, but obviously we got common interests regardless. And even the way that we're trying to do stuff now, even though everyone's in their own lane in the music, we're all very versatile. Like, we can all jump on each other's kind of thing.
Yeah.
So the way we're
Pause.
doing
Hey, Jiz, I ain't gonna lie.
You're flowing. I was like, let me let you.
I don't want to say it because he was flowing, you know what I mean? But, I don't want to say it.
No, you're flowing, but I was
no Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was wild.
So it's a thing where, like, bro, we still, even though we haven't put shit out all together for a minute, like, we're still making music together anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really a challenge. I don't think it's a challenge. It's more of just a thing of, like, we're all trying to master a different lane so we can get different people, do you know what I'm saying? We're still working together, but just doing different stuff.
Different stuff. No, 100%. I hear that. In terms of, so are you guys independent, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you find that, especially like in this like TikTok era as well? Like, do you find it, like, you have to do your own marketing, you have to do your own, like, get your own buzz? Because obviously you had that cypher which you were doing in the studio which went viral. Like, how have you found, like, getting those moments, if you get what I mean?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something, See, with all of this independent stuff, boy, it's a lot because you have to do a lot by yourself, but at the end of the day, like, with the way the game's changed over time, you kind of have to do it anyway. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, more time, you're going to get picked up if you've already got a buzz. Like, before, I would say back in the day, it was like, if you got talent, you could actually get scouted for your talent. Yeah. And, like, they could help you build up, do you get what I'm saying? But now it's like, you kind of think of the last time you've seen someone pop out of nowhere without having a big following or something on social media or on TikTok, for example. They haven't got a song that's gone viral. Like, the people like that, people are going to call them industry plants anyway. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's true.
They could have been doing their thing for years, but no one was really clocking them. And then labels come up, they're like, he's this guy, industry plant, X, Y, Z. But more time, they're just looking at people who've already got their thing there already. So if you've already got it and you're doing your thing properly, like, you might as well stick with it. You believe in your source, innit?
No, shit. I've heard that's what they try to do to like RD, saying that he came out of nowhere because a man from Brighton is rapping. Brighton doesn't really add up to the general consensus. But no, I hear that still. Yeah.
And I guess as well, like, I think Potter said this is better to take the stairs than the elevator. So I guess
100%.
knowing how to actually build your buzz and build a core fan base is better than this guy
I'm
don't
not
like
saying.
Potter.
I didn't say that, bro.
But learning how to
say
build
that,
your own fan base and like build your own collective that actually rock with you is better than having what's it called?
Like TikTok viral moments and then
Yeah, because like there's an artist last year that was hot, but this year like no one's speaking about
No
it. It's like-
longevity.
exactly. So
It's peak.
especially if you want this to be like your career, you don't just want it to be like everyone rocks with you today, tomorrow.
Do you know what I will say though? Yeah, you see, if you're jumping on this music too, you can't make music because you want to make bands. Like you can't make music because you want to be bait. Like you won't have the minerals because the music thing it's not easy. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not. There's certain times it's not fun. Like I'll be so honest, yeah, making music and rapping and making sure what you're doing is on point. That's like 30% of what you actually have to do. Like especially if you're independent. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
You gotta be making sure that you're making content for these people every day. The content that you're making, you're putting thought into it. Certain guys are just putting their camera down, getting 100K. You're getting 200 views. Like you got to look at it and be like, yo, like because there's times you'll catch yourself thinking, bro, like how's my man's thing doing this? Like, bro, like, what's going on? I'm putting better thought, but you just got to be on point. Like it's like you got to be on it. Like if you're stuck on girls or hype or just trying to push some peas out and everyone know me as a rapper, it won't last. That's why bare people do it and they fall off because they don't actually love making music. Like it's not a part of them.
You know, I think that's similar for like just a lot of like when it comes to creatively independent stuff. Because I think even we've spoken about this a couple of times where obviously we put a lot of thought into like, you know, not just the episode itself, but like, for example, getting you guys on, how we're going to have the conversation, and then we go behind closed doors, we edit it, all that sort of stuff, and then we upload it. And you know, sometimes it might be like, yo, this episode was lit. Like it was funny, insightful, everything. And I'm seeing some other Hangala podcasts that are getting like 10, 20K. And I'm like, but how does this like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you catch yourself in that. But I feel like, obviously you guys can tell me if I'm wrong because maybe I'm looking at it more so from like a podcast point of view. But I feel like you can't really get caught up in that because when you get caught up in that, that's when you start trying to think, okay, if my man's doing that or these people are getting views by doing this, then I need to do that. And do you know what I mean?
No,
kind of
100%,
mess with your own source.
100%. You gotta know yourself. Like you gotta know yourself. Like see Baitz. Like Baitz has shown me so many things that, especially with music itself, because he's on the next wave of how he's trying to do it. Like how he's trying to. Yo, no, I don't even know why. He's on the next thing of how he's trying to like roll out his music. You get it?
Yeah.
So like one thing that he's shown me as well is that you gotta take the emotional aspects of being like attached to your art and just have faith in yourself that if something's happening, bro, like in due time, like keep going. Do you get what I'm saying? Because when you're emotionally attached, like for example, I would say that's why. Well, me personally, I would hold music because of it. I'm like, yeah, this is the one. Like when I'm gonna drop this, like this is the one that's gonna take me somewhere. Basically, like brother, stop doing all of that because you never know. Yeah, just because you like it doesn't mean that other people are gonna like it like that. You get? Is that just keep doing it and you need to stop holding things because if you hold it, pause. If you just keep it, it's just like you're waiting. You're not really having faith in yourself because you don't know that you can do it again.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially like the way people are, you hear a lot of people, their hit song is the song that they like.
You get it?
So you can't really hold too much weight into.
Yeah. Don't you think that's kind of weird though? Like a lot of people that have like their hits or the ones that like, you know, took them to another height. It's usually like a song that was like maybe a throwaway or something that they weren't really feeling, but they released it anyways. Like,
someone had to like gas them into like releasing it.
I feel like that's so weird because the ones like kind of like what you're saying, where you're like, nah, this, that's the one. Sometimes that might even be the worst one that you know what I mean?
Like if that gets the worst views, you're gonna be looking at yourself like, bro, like am I dead?
You're gonna feel like egg, bro. You're gonna be like,
you're gonna feel like bread.
Yeah, that's why you need like tastemakers and like A&Rs to actually be able to like listen in and be like, okay, yeah, this is what's gonna take you to the next level and not just lean on your own understanding. But obviously, we do this with our show. We do some hit blunts, so these are just some statements to get you thinking. To say the first thing that comes to your mind.
If you manage to convince the room of your thinking 3 times, you get a prize. Bear in mind.
Yo, this is sounding dark.
Bear in mind.
This is sounding dark.
No, it's nothing dark. I hope. I don't know he's got on his phone today. But
no, they can't.
Bear in mind, only 4 people.
Yeah,
only 4 people have won the hit blunt section.
All right then.
So
Alright, cool. So the first one is you don't have to pay lawyers for their service unless you lose. No, if you lose, sorry. But you have to pay medical bills even if you don't get better. This is for America, by the way. I'll read it one more time. You don't have to pay.
So what's the goal of this?
You have to explain your thinking, like.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So you don't have to pay lawyer fees if you lose, but you have to pay medical bills even if you don't get better.
I saw you pay lawyer fees.
It depends. No, but you know there's some like for you know how some lawyers
no win, no fee.
Yeah, they do that. But don't you find that weird that like they can tell you have cancer, you do all this treatment and then
listen, you have to pay insurance in case something happens, and if something happens, you have to pay more. The whole thing's a scam.
Yeah,
I hear it. You know, for that, I'm happy with that. I hear it, man. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, because it's like, no, that's wild.
Imagine if they did that though. Like they say, like you don't have to pay anything if you don't get better. Do you know if you will be rinsing it, bro?
It's true.
These people saying, yeah, I still have that headache from 5 years ago. Man, they're fine. They're good. Nah, man.
Hey, big up the NHS, man.
Yeah,
hey, bro, without that, hey, you'd be dusted, bro.
It'd be a very dark place. Cool. The next one is we can record sounds and we can take pictures, but we can't record scents. I'll read that one more time. We can record sounds and images, but we can't capture scents. In terms of like, if you smell something nice, you can't just keep it.
It would taste something nice, for example.
Yeah.
That's why you make perfume and that, innit? Like,
No, but like if you smell like a nice like aftershave, like how are you gonna be able to track it down?
I can't capture it and be like, yo, smell that.
You can't do like what's that thing for music again?
What,
Shazam. Yeah, you can't Shazam.
Do you know how crazy it would be Shazamming someone's scent?
Shazam a scent that is wild.
And I said, oh, what is that? Hold on.
to that, though.
No, yeah, we'll get to that eventually.
We can get to that.
Do you reckon?
No, but do you know what though? I don't want everything, you know, because it's gonna take away from how lit certain other things are. Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine if you had it all. Like imagine if you Shazammed a scent and it stinks. Like it's not the same.
No,
it's similar, but it's not the same.
It's good though.
Oh, my man's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can go.
You see,
Camera's rolling in.
yeah. What we'll do, we'll just take a quick 13. I think you check the camera just in case.
Yeah.
Imagine that whole thing wasn't recording.
No, the audio was. It's just that cable's a bit funny. Yeah.
It's the cable that's
What are you saying, bro? How was your journey?
How are you, man? Oh, right, alright, cool. Let's get back into this. The last one, 1352. The last one.
Do you know what I should do? I should read the one that I read.
Yeah, read the one you read yesterday.
Okay, cool. So think about it. The letters B, P, D, and Q are all the same letter, just doing different poses.
How is B and P doing different poses?
Think about it.
I think B, yeah,
What,
the
like little
P.
Q?
Yeah, little Q.
I'm thinking
Yeah, these are all lowercase letters.
Lowercase, yeah, all
lowercase.
I hear that still.
Yeah, man.
I low-key hear that still.
It's all the same thing.
They got lazy with it.
That's actually true.
I low-key hear that still. It's true.
I'm just saying, like,
That means the C and the U is the same as well.
That's true. Oh, you spun him.
nah, because the U's got the little leg.
Depends on what font.
Okay.
So uppercase C and uppercase U.
Yeah.
Yeah, depends on the font. Same with
Okay,
Q and
yeah.
P. No?
Same with what?
Q
Q and P is the other way side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
It depends on the font. If
Hey,
you got a
that's
little flick on the
mad.
key,
Yeah, that's
mad.
true,
I don't
that's
even want to
true.
think about that no more.
Yeah.
It's like M and W.
Yeah, M and W. That's the OG one.
Wait, hold on. So barely any of these letters actually. You know, I think the only original letter is probably like E or.
What about A?
Yeah, but A sometimes it's like O.
He's a decapitated D.
He's like, oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's a visionary.
Wait, say that one more time.
It's a decapitated D. Like you just chop off the head on the D, you get an A.
Yo, that is crazy.
First of all, pause. But yeah, I hear that though. Wait,
Nah, I kind of hear it now.
He's right.
Hey, no.
He's right.
Nah, you won that round.
Alright, fairs, yeah, no.
Right, still.
Damn, okay.
Oh.
Nah, yeah, say nothing.
Nah, I need to actually process that. That's crazy.
I didn't think about that.
That's
Yeah.
funny, I'll be real.
Do you know what? That makes so much sense. Now, because you know how like W actually is two V's.
Yeah.
So that's why in French you don't say W, you say WV.
I don't even know if that's true, but
No, it's true. Don't fact check it. It's fine.
oh, you speak French, innit?
Yeah.
That's-
I'm Ivorian, yeah.
That's her.
Yeah, I'm Ivorian.
You should have cut your back right now.
It's a little bit funny, but
Nah, okay.
yeah.
Oh man,
You need to start making some new letters, bro. Big man thing.
it's true.
Nah,
it's
I'm
true.
good, man. I'm good.
You're
I
good.
don't need new letters.
Nah.
Actually, yeah, that's true. I don't want to be learning anything new at this age, man.
Oh no, at this age, no. It's already too late for us.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the new batch of people that are coming out. Now we need to get some new letters and maybe some new numbers, man. I'm tired. of
Nah, numbers. Can't learn new numbers.
Why?
We've got them all. Like,
Not all of them. How do you know we know all the numbers, bro?
what numbers can't we know? Like, what do you mean?
It's the same way. Think about it. Same
It's
way.
gonna get very dark. I can
No,
just
no,
feel
no.
it, bro.
Think about it.
Nah,
It's the same
I'm
way.
just deep in it, and I'm deep in what you're saying, and I'm just thinking this guy's cooked.
No, it's the same. It's the same way. Like, you know how they say there's only 26 letters, yeah?
Okay.
Or like, okay, no, not even this.
There's infinite numbers.
I meant 26 letters. That's what I
There's
meant.
only 10 numbers,
Huh?
and they're just different combinations. Yeah, 0 to 9. That's 10.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, yeah, you see how like with vowels, it's like sometimes Y.
No.
Can't do that, bro.
What do you
Unless
mean?
you want to add the
No,
infinity logo, I mean the infinity
Doesn't work.
denotation.
No.
But apart from that, it's just 10 numbers with different combinations.
Okay, cool, fair enough.
So what were you gonna add? Sorry, what were you gonna add?
I don't know.
11.
Yeah, you see that don't hit, man.
I don't know, man. Something in
Actually, how the
between.
number maths is not maths no more.
Yeah,
Literally.
Do you reckon?
that's how they added letters.
like literally, like it's just not.
Fairs. I was trying to rewrite the whole maths thing.
It's a whole separate.
You have to read the whole thing, bro. Literally.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna just I'm gonna keep that one to myself then. Fair
Well,
enough.
obviously, recently we've been hip hop's alive again. I guess.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I guess for our old heads, well, I don't think for the young gen they're really like, ooh,
Nah, them man are caring about like Lil Uzi and the Diamond and all that sort of stuff, man.
maybe that's not for them. But in terms of this whole J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake thing, what do you got? Okay, first of all, let's start with
Who's better?
what's your three? If you guys
Yeah,
had to
if
pick?
you had to do 1, 2, 3, Drake, Kendrick, and Cole.
Yeah, this could be personal. You don't need to.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a Cole. That's brazy though. Do you know how much music Drake has put out? It's,
Hey.
it's between Cole and Drake at the top because I think Drake has more music than Cole, if I'm correct.
It has to.
He has to.
Yeah,
releases
yeah.
every year. Though.
But Cole's catalogue is not to be played with. Like Drake has got
Exactly.
some misses. You know what I'm saying?
Cole's unreleased, like he's from the mixtapes as well.
Yeah, mixtapes is cold.
Hey.
Like, he's actually a serious candidate still. So that's the only reason why I might put him at the top. And then Drake. But Drake, they're basically the same level, but like Kendrick's third for me personally. That's only just because like I rocked with his old music, but like you see when he just starts switching up the flows a little bit too much, it's like it's just not my
You
type
lost.
of-
You lost your time.
When he goes into Kung Fu Kenny mode, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. What about you?
I'd have to put Cole first, Drake last. My reason being is that like the impact they had on me. Like, I never really listened to Drake. I still don't. To be fair, I don't really like being honest. I don't really listen to any of them currently.
Currently,
but
okay,
in
fair
terms of like the impact they had for me, Cole, like if anything, like one of the reasons that I would have started rapping. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Forest Hill Drive.
Crazy,
That tape is
No,
crazy.
but you see,
Yeah,
Good Kid,
man.
Mad City though.
That's
Hey,
another
so-
crazy
Yeah.
one. That's another
Good
crazy
Kid,
one.
Mad City. When I was a young G, yo, I'm pretty sure if I'm correct, swimming pools was my ringtone.
Bro.
I remember.
Hey, so
I hear it, man.
when that dropped, it's
No, there's
justified,
too
man.
many bangers on the album.
There's
man.
too many bangers.
Money
Nah.
Trees, that goes viral every week, bro.
Do you know the one? My favorite one, is Compton with Dr. Dre.
That is a banger.
That's
Compton's
That is a
just
banger.
plays on the. Oh my! Don't even get me
production
started on
on
that
that's
beat,
crazy.
bro. Crazy.
Nah, that album is so complete, man. It's crazy.
Who's your top 3?
For me, it's Kendrick, Drake, Cole. I'm sorry, a man can't apologize and I'm putting him anywhere close to top two.
Yeah.
Sorry guys. Sorry.
Hey, he shot himself in the foot with that because why? Like, we were talking about earlier. Like, I understand. Like, I think he's a Christian, or he's like, he's at least agnostic because he says he believes in God and whatnot. So I understand like the Christian point of view. You know, like you've wronged your brother in public. Like you've thrown dirt on his name. So the right thing to do now is apologize in public as well. However, this is the rap game.
I ain't trying to hear all of that, man.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because do you know what it is? It's like if you're gonna do something fully. Like even in the Bible, it says don't be lukewarm in it. Do you know what I'm saying?
So it's like,
so I understand it, but it's like,
man's saying
maybe this is the beginning of your leaf turning, so that's why it's all mad, and the transition will always be mad. Do you get what I'm saying?
But it's still whack because like he dropped it off streaming platforms after his first week sales came out,
bro.
So it's like.
Maybe just
it's still there, you know.
Because he apologized like 4 days in, but he kept it all for the extra 3 days.
Bro,
why did you just take it that way? You apologize.
It's still there on Apple Music.
It's all mind games, bro.
It's still there on Apple Music. I was listening to it the other day, and I said, you know,
think about it, it's publicity as well. Bad publicity. Don't get twisted. People say all publicity is good publicity. That's not the case because he's rubbed himself out.
Oh my goodness.
Especially because I'm
talking for them last 3 days, innit?
But you knew it wasn't gonna get violent. That's my problem. Like it could have gotten maybe potentially
it
violent.
never would have gotten violent. It never would have gotten.
So the fact that he apologized for words.
No, but what made him apologize? Because this guy was saying, "Oh yeah, you know, I was just tossing and turning. I couldn't sleep.
Another man's not letting you sleep. That's crazy.
Jermaine, have some legs, bro.
Their thing's different though. Like you got, there's certain things that, like. I'm not there, so I can't. It's one of those ones, I can't even think about why he would have apologized because when you hear what you hear, it's like, bro, I don't know what's going on. I'm not involved. So
all I'm saying is, Jermaine, you could not have been tossing and turning for nights upon nights because of this tune. If that was the case, no, listen.
You put it that way. You put it that way.
There's no way, because I'm pretty sure, you guys can obviously correct me because you guys are actually musicians and whatnot. But when you go to the studio, it's not you go to the studio, you made that song and then it's out. Do you know what I mean? You have different. You might do a verse again. You might hear it back with the engineer. All that sort. It's not just one day. I'm pretty sure maybe it was like a week or whatever. And especially if you put it in that might delete later.
It depends how barky you are. Because look at Chipmunk, bro. Chipmunk used to spin 1 day reply.
But you see, Chip, he's a man that when it's beef, saying I'm active. J. Cole, he's never given that vibe. He's always given the vibe of like, if he's beef, he's gonna get one of his guys to do it, or he's gonna recruit someone from the Ville to go on. Do you know what I mean? It's never him saying, okay, cool, I'll diss you or whatever. He's never really. He's kind of taken the stance where it's like, look, I'm too big to mess with all you guys and all that sort of stuff.
No, he's not taking that, but I'll say he's trying to be the, you know what, let's just end it here before it gets dark.
No, I'm saying prior to this, the only time he actually...
Oh, as in like morally, he's above all of that.
Morally, he's above all these little guys. The only time he ever did it was, I think, Little Pump.
But even that was like education.
Exactly.
He wasn't really coming for, because they did an interview after.
So...
Which is crazy.
So Jermaine, please tell me.
So like he dissed Lil Pump and then they did like an interview.
Why the hell did he diss Lil Pump?
Because Lil Pump dissed him first. Like he was Lil Pump was basically trying to rub out, I think, J. Cole and some other older guys.
Like the lyrical guys.
And then...
I think I
remember now, innit?
This is time.
Yeah, it was when he released KOD.
Yeah.
But he was... It wasn't even a diss.
That, why are you guys listening to this fiend, basically?
Yeah, pretty
saying
much.
the young G's are done up.
Yeah. It wasn't even like a proper diss like that. It was just basically like, look, bro, I'm much older than you. I'm better than you. This is where your career's going. If you're gonna continue, that's about it. It
it's
wasn't
like
even
words of wisdom.
Exactly. Yeah. It was like a telling off from like your uncle. That's what it was.
Do you know what's crazy though? I'm surprised he actually made a song for it. I would have made a tweet.
Yeah.
That's a lot of energy for Little Pump, and I'm big J. Cole. You know. You don't know what my music did for the streets.
Did you get it? Lil Pump did what? Gucci Gang, is that it?
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that song with Kanye. Then after that,
that's wild. Still.
Oh, that the one where they were like,
like Roblox.
Yeah. Can you see what I'm saying? This is the track record of Jermaine.
No, but you know what it is? J. Cole doesn't really beat.
I'm not calling him J. Cole anymore. I'm so sorry. Nah, sorry, man.
You're violating.
I just like, I get it from a Christian point of view. The apologizing, I fully hear it. But brother, this is the rap game.
But if I was Kendrick, if I was Kendrick, he could never have chat for me like in life.
No, Kendrick knows not to reply. He doesn't need to.
He doesn't.
Yeah, now I'm suspended.
Listen, I'm
You
telling
can never be above me in any
You think
ranking in
anyone
life.
can try and rap against me and I'm Kendrick Lamar.
Nah,
I made you man's goat's goat. Apologize to me, bro.
on stage.
At a show.
Like if it was a tweet,
And
I don't know, maybe I can hear it.
These guys paid to see Jermaine. They paid to
Run
see
me
him.
my spreads.
Brother,
paid to see
Run
your
me
girl
my spreads.
apologize. is
I'm
crazy.
going backstage. I'm saying, what's all this about?
Yeah, and apparently Drake could have went to that show, but it was like, maybe I'm good today.
He knew.
He had to have known. He had to have known.
Because
man.
imagine if Drake was on stage whilst they're performing, I don't know, a first person shooting mode, and then Jermaine says, yeah, I'm apologizing.
I can't like Drake has to mic drop and walk off.
100%.
Yeah,
If he stays there on stage, you're cooked.
yeah,
Exactly.
That's embarrassing, bro.
And I can't lie, 3 people are laughing right now. Kendrick, Metro, and Future. They're all laughing right now.
Yeah, but what does Metro and Future have to do with J. Cole though?
No, in terms of like the because you know how before it was like Metro, Kendrick, Future, and I think The Weeknd. They were like all jointly dissing Drake and J. Cole.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, they weren't really dissing J. Cole. It's like jabs.
Yeah.
They were dissing Drake.
But
But
why are guys sending for J. Cole though?
No, I think it was Kendrick that had a problem with J. Cole, but everyone else had a problem with Drake.
you know what it is with J. Cole? But in this period where Kendrick's been absent, J. Cole's been the one to say, I'm the best, I'm this, I'm that. But like he's looking at him
But
like
he can say that though.
Exactly.
no, but he's saying that of form, but I don't know if he can say that of class though.
But bro,
Because in Kendrick's mind, he's thinking, I'm better than this guy.
yeah, then release music, bro.
Yeah, nah, but you know what it is though, yeah? I can't lie, for you to be successful in anything you're doing, you slyly have to be deluded and genuinely believe that you're the best.
Yeah, 100%.
So if a next man's saying I'm the best, it's like you haven't even gone toe to toe with me.
Yeah.
I'm sending for you.
Yeah.
Let's see who's the best. All right, you want to apologize? Case closed.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
But to be fair, he has been saying like even prior to them saying the big three, you know, me, Aubrey, and Kay, like he's always paid respects to Kendrick.
Yeah.
So this is why for me, when Kendrick jumped on that verse and started letting off shots, I was like, yo.
Oh, he's reaching. He was like on a he's reaching type of
Yeah,
thing.
like bro, this ain't necessary. You ain't released music in how many years, bro?
Yeah. You're trying to get your
Like there's no, I don't think there's any need for that. I think if anything, Kendrick could have dropped his own tunes or whatever, or maybe even in that tune, not explicitly outwardly say it, and maybe going with a little jabs. But I understand that's not Kendrick's. Yeah, I mean,
But I would argue this is like the best time to do it though.
why?
Because it's like they don't usually say it. It's the fans who have put them as the big three. So the fact that it's come out of your mouth that you think me and you are on the same level, now is the time to prove, okay, I'm number one compared to you bums type thing. He said it. He called them bums like 7 times, bro.
Yeah, that's a nigga bump. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. And Julius Metro is bad because he put the bass in
Yeah.
bumps.
No, Metro had the
Nah.
masterclass of that production.
Hey.
But I wanted to ask you guys, what are some of like your favorite rap beefs in like history? This could be American, UK,
I know.
any genre.
I know, man. I'm gonna let you guys go
What's
first.
yours? What's yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
Chip versus whoever the fuck stood up.
It was like
listen.
a 3-month period where
It has to be.
but everyone was coming for Chip, bro.
Yeah,
And
he
you is
cooked Young'un.
Everyone.
Aye.
Young'un tried, but bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to take anything away from Bugsy, yeah, but Bugsy was doing his thing. But I can't lie, that beef with Chip, like the fact that he could hang shows that Bugsy was that guy anyway.
100%.
But like the fact that it was actually going on, like. Yeah, they gotta both give each other both their homage still because
And I feel like that's why they squashed it in the end, because in the end it was like, I think it was more so ego that was like the source of the beefing, and then they squashed it. They made a tune together, I think,
Respectful
and
still.
exactly respectful. But nah,
that's
sorry.
straight business. Like
Which one was your favorite out of the Chip? No, the Chip and Young'un, Chip and Tidy, Chip and Bugsy. Which one was your favorite?
Chip and Tiny.
Yeah, that was like kind of personal-ish.
Man said, "Oh, Patrick, we saying you out here."
no,
sorry.
I'm deep in it because you see, as soon as you said that, I just got a thought of when he was reacting as his mum
Yeah, it was
on the phone.
Yeah. Man said, "Oh, what is it?" Man said, "Oh,
Thank you
Patrick,
for
what have
bringing
you
my
done?"
son. He violated.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Nah, sorry.
He
And
lost his absolute man.
the thing is, yeah, that period, I think, do you know what it is? It was what, 2016 or
He
17?
was in school.
No, 16.
Yeah,
It was
16.
2016.
16.
Brother, I
I remember
remember
secondary,
I was
bro.
supposed to be studying for my GCSEs, bro. I was studying these bars, bro. I'm telling you, when it dropped, because I think the guy was dropping at random times.
And people were begging him on Twitter, please drop this at a sensible time so
Exactly.
we can study.
No,
Like,
but he was if you was really there back then, you would know he was running from Bugsy for a minute.
But to be fair,
There was like a good, I don't know,
it
how
was
many
3 months. It was 3 months, and the thing is, I don't think it was running. I think
He dropped 2 on the same week though. To be fair.
3 man did a hat trick.
Oh yeah, the hat just crazy.
I can't lie. I just think Chip said, you know what? I'm locking in. Man said I'm disappearing for a while, but I'm gonna lock in. People thought, oh yeah, Bugsy's winning. This brother went to the mountains or whatever, incubator to charge himself up.
Yeah, but Bugsy made him shave
that's what I'm
the
saying. The
Mohican
fact
off
that
his head.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
The fact that he had to go and do that shows Bugsy was level still.
Bro, Bugsy made him change his trim. Are we deep in this?
Yeah, but then man said, no, I can't lie though.
Are we deep in this?
I hear it.
That is crazy.
I hear it.
He's not a neek, like Bugsy's not a neek. Like when it comes to his pen and his pen, that guy.
I think when he was in Tottenham, I was like, okay, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Relegation rhythm.
But
relegation rhythm on your block.
Yeah, that was
I ain't gonna lie, Chip's my goat, innit?
Sightseeing, Spurs.
When I saw that and I saw the music video, I said like, you know that Drewski meme where the guy's just angry?
Yeah.
I was like, alright. I said, but I'm from South. Why am I taking this person? This makes no sense.
Yeah, I hear you still.
Now that beef really like, bro. I was like locked in on Link Up TV. I was like, bro,
What? No.
In GRM Daily when he said he used to play though at the beginning.
Yeah. Hey, what?
That's old school.
Hey, nah.
school.
Real people know about that one. But I can't lie, the Youngin one was funny.
Yeah.
Because remember when he made that tune outside Nando's, the Peri Peri tune? Brother. And then the video got, I think it was the same week that the video got leaked that he made it. And I was like, yeah, nah, Youngin.
Bro.
and even
Was
the
it after?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Oh,
after.
shit.
Yeah,
you should have got a sponsorship for that. Like,
Well, from Nando's, innit?
yeah,
100%.
that was great publicity.
Wait, so the Nando's video came out after the diss?
No,
Or before?
no.
No,
Nando's video came out and then he made a disc.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So and then he was referencing like the way the guy was running as well. Nah.
What was the younger disc where he was like near a dumpster or something?
Oh, what did he
When he
say?
threw the Margellas on.
Yeah. I can't.
The Oopsie Daisy remix.
Think so.
Yes, Oopsie Daisy. Yeah,
That one was cool as well.
Because he hit back. He did that one because he pre-recorded the first one,
Yeah.
and like obviously, a diss track is a diss track, innit, in my opinion. But obviously, man broke the rules. You can't pre-record it and then you get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, clap back with fire, bro. Because hey, you see, dickhead, man said
Let that one slide.
what?
Carry on.
I didn't even hear it.
Nah, dickhead, yeah. Where the guy in the music video said, "Listen, what? It's 3 a.m."
Yeah.
Man was right. So the notepad went shelled it. Crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, nah.
Sorry.
Wait. Who's your? Before I say what I'm gonna say, who's your favorite rap beef?
Same, bro. Chip and Bugsy though, specifically.
Do you know who? Like I lost a lot of respect for Stormzy, bro.
Oh, the chip one.
Yeah. Talk. Yeah.
Like, bro. Like I can't. Like obviously, Stormzy's doing his thing. Respect to Stormzy. You get what I'm saying? Like I can never talk on his thing, but like in general, like within rap culture, as we're talking about the J. Cole situation, yeah. A man coming for you like that, and you just stay there, and you've had previous diss tracks on Next Man,
Exactly.
Because I think the
and
Wiley
you
one wasn't that
violated
far.
their man as well.
The Wiley one was like only like I think 2 months or so.
Yeah, it wasn't that
It was
far
barely
apart,
recent,
yeah.
bro.
That was wild.
That's what I was doing. I was like, bro, don't try to do this righteous king of grime thing because what you went for a Godfather that he doesn't even make music anymore. Like man might jump on a
No, he makes
feature.
music. It's just like it can't be released.
Even worse.
Speak, bro. He can't even respond.
His conditions are not.
Exactly. It was a handicap match.
Yeah, literally.
And it was at the same time they were calling him an anti-Semite.
Yeah.
So do you know what I mean? It was all in his favour. But now a man who you've barred with,
yeah,
you've got a problem with. First of all, it made no sense for you to turn up to man's yard like 4 man deep over a couple lyrics.
Words, yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? You've
never
worked
that
with man, you know man. He even teamed up with him against Tiny. Because remember when it was Hear This when they were both going at Tiny and he was like, bro, I just gave Tiny a hook. He didn't say he was gonna diss you. I just gave man a hook. And they turned up to man's yard with your goons. Big man, have some respect, first of all. And the second of all, understand who Chip is, bro.
Yeah, I feel
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
passionate, bro.
Brother, I was like,
It didn't make no sense at the time.
it made no sense.
Chip doesn't actually act like he's that guy. Like if it gets to that anyway.
Yeah, like-
Exactly. And then man stayed silent.
Yeah.
Chip said, stay silent, I've got one more for your head. Nah, sorry.
And then now he's just on his in that notes app.
Yeah.
Stormzy's in there still.
Hopefully, man.
But yeah,
Do you think he will still respond to Chip? Or?
Hell no.
He can't.
Yeah,
He
no.
can't. He knows. If Stormzy beats Chip, this is why you kind of low key gotta give him like you gotta low key like hear him as well because he knows if he was Chip, it's pepper.
It's done.
Like, that's actually like, yeah. The culture might actually stop rocking with me after this.
Yeah.
Because Chip has
Genuine.
time on his hands. Like,
Yeah.
Chip will dedicate all of his resources just to
Let me
diss
tell you
you,
something,
know?
yeah. Stormzy will release a diss track right. What's the time? 5:30. Chip will be ready at 11 p.m.
Oh, 100%.
with fire.
With a video as well.
Just see on the Twitter.
Hey, do you get what I'm
And
saying?
you know the video would be crazy as well, you know.
It might even be at
don't
show.
let him go next to no petrol station.
Yeah, no.
Hey. Hey.
That's a staple of our culture, man.
Brother. And I think I feel like it's him that's done that. Like the petrol station thing. I might, do you know what I mean? Some olders might have to tell me if certain men have done it before.
He stamped it. So
Oh, you got
whoever's
100%.
done it before, they know what close to it. Oh, sorry.
No, but no one's ever done a diss track on a Segway.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was
See, dickhead.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Do you know how rude that? Do you know how many times did you call him a dickhead in that song?
like 6 times, bro. Or maybe no,
Nah.
no.
To the power of what? To the power of what?
No, you see when man said, what do you say? You said Patrick's a dickhead, Hatchet's a dickhead, Chipmunk's a dickhead. I said, huh? Brother, you know the ones where it's like, this is music. Nah, sorry. Yeah, I don't think it's like, I know like we've had like, you know, clashes between like even someone like Gets and P Money back in the day where they were shelling it. We've had Skepta, Devil Man. We've had
That was class.
Ooh,
that was a class one.
That was
class
bullying.
one.
When man started speaking Japanese, I was like, yeah,
bullying.
you got it. You got it, big bro.
Bullying.
Yeah,
But I knew Japanese for a sec.
do you get it?
I knew every lyric to that song. Like,
That song was
Nasty
crazy.
was rude.
Nasty was.
And it's not really a video, it's just him, dark background, just
And it's
spazzing,
just
bro.
Brother, it's pure crud. That's all it is.
Literally, bro.
It's crud.
It's just him and lyrics, that's it.
But I think the reason why I say the Chip ones is better is because it's like there's so many times that he was like it was stacked against him.
Yeah.
And people were saying, "Oh no, Chip's done. Huh? I'm done." Say nothing. Even Pepper Rhythm when he was going after
Big
Devil
Nasty
Man, Big
violated
Nasty,
him.
all of them
He
man.
just laughed at it.
What?
And he got a viral laugh off of that.
Exactly.
Yeah, literally.
Nah, sorry.
But Big Nasty
And he
can't rap
turns
with
up to
Chip.
Bugsy's video in Tottenham,
Yeah, he was there doing background dance.
smoking his spliff.
Deep,
Viral.
he's from South. Why is he there, bro?
Yeah,
Bro, it just and yeah, that's when I was like, okay, cool. Chip has to lock in, and he locked in, and hit man with a hat trick.
Now big up Big Nasty as well though, man. That's crazy. He actually had his own show for a while.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
funny too, sure.
But yeah, nah, man. Hey, they ain't got the minerals for that, man. It's different over there. I was gonna say if Drake or J. Cole or Kendrick was on a same type of vibe as Chip, then I'm locked in. I'm interested because with Americans, they go that extra step further. Where I don't know, like you might see Drake taking a picture with Kendrick's baby mom or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like he's the type of person to do something.
Americans
like
are
that.
wild with that. Yeah.
Americans have no respect.
Bro, wasn't it 50 Cent that took a picture with whose baby
I
mom?
can't lie, you do not want to be 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a long day.
Even 50 Cent's beats are just.
Bro, Ja Rule's still feeling the effects from today, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Bro, a man booked every ticket to his concert just so he could sit in the middle and laugh at him.
No, but he bought
had
the first 2 rows, so it's like,
Yeah.
it's just bare awkward people in the back.
No, it's not even about the audience. It's about him. Because when you're on the stage, you can't see everyone. It's the front row you can see.
Yeah.
So it's less like, damn, nobody that much. Like, it's crazy.
No, that's demotivated, man.
And you still have to perform and, you know, bring the energy.
Yeah.
Because everyone else, the people in the nosebleeds, people in the corner.
Yeah.
Nah, sorry.
Zero atmosphere, bro.
50 Cent is a madman. I don't want to be 50.
That was actually our generation growing up.
Yeah.
I was gonna speak about another drill one, but yeah, let's get into that one.
I know what you're going to talk about.
Nah, that. You can guess.
Is it Moscow's on T?
Moscow's on T.
Nah, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say Russ and Rico Squeeze. Do you know how funny that was?
Yeah, that was funny. still.
Because Rico Squeeze, yeah, like if you remember at that time, like obviously he was cemented, but he wasn't releasing music that much. But for them to be just be beefing and going back and forth.
But
like,
now he's like a football Twitter person.
yeah,
So-
literally. But that beef, it just brought it back. Like,
Yeah, he made a song the other day
It's
still.
about to drop in store.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but
yes.
Rico is one of those people who's had a very unfortunate, like, he's probably done his thing, don't get it twisted, but like, he could be so much further.
yeah, in terms of talent, like
For the amount of
crazy.
work he's put in as well.
I think he could have like a similar, like if he wanted to, he could have a similar sort of resurgence as like Tiny Boost, where Tiny Boost
Probably could, you know.
potentially still.
Tiny Boost did his thing back in the day, and obviously now it's just like he's coming back. What did man say? Bagel, motive lot, go bagel king or something like that. It's true, man.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was a nuts time, man. But what other beefs? Any other?
I said the Tupac Biggie one before.
Yeah.
That one, obviously, I wasn't alive for that one. But when you watch the documentaries and whatever, and they talk about like the timeline of it and like all the songs and whatnot.
Yeah, Hit 'Em Up is still crazy.
There were some good ones. But
This in Sickle Cell is nuts, you know.
Bro.
I think the NWA one's better.
Well, No Vaseline.
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah, No
the fact that
Vaseline.
you can make a film off it is crazy. Yeah,
Brother. Yeah. Ice Cube went crazy with that one.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. But even like, Who Shot Your Tune?
Biggie. Yeah.
Serious one though.
Yeah, that was a really.
Even Ether by Nas.
You know,
know
I
about
can't lie.
You don't know that one?
I haven't like heard it like that though. Like I listened to it once.
It's cold, I can't lie.
And then there's what's the Jay-Z one?
There's Takeover, which came out before, and then Super Ugly was the response, but it was whack.
Super Ugly is what he named the diss track.
Yeah.
I'm keeping note of that.
But yeah, that was what a time, man. We need to bring beef back, man.
What would you say? What would you say is the best features?
Features.
Yeah,
What in
the best featured song you've ever heard. Or like maybe the best feature is in like whenever they link up, you know it's dangerous.
does it have to just be rap?
It could be anything.
Alright. See whenever Chris Brown and T-Pain linked up? Something serious is coming out of that studio, bro. Serious.
One thing I'll say, yeah, like, I know it's not cool to like Drake now, but you see when he dropped on Versace, like, you know those like random songs where you're like, Drake, I didn't know you had to sing you, bro. Like, I used to just drop a random song and you'd be like, damn, this is a banger.
Ooh, you know what? Actually, nah, because they haven't done it. They've done features, but not enough for me to say every single time is crazy.
Yeah.
But Drake and Wayne, but I'm talking about early Drake.
Oh yeah, no, you can say that. You can say that.
Yeah.
What about you, Biz?
Bro, I don't know. Like, to me, that's a mad question.
Yeah, you have to really think about that.
like,
Yeah.
Best feature ever. Like,
What are you
best
gonna say?
feature artist, I don't know.
I'd say best featured artists in general, like when they link up. I need to think about it. I'd say a few names. There was a point where ASAP Ferg and Rocky
Okay.
had a couple.
Yeah, they were doing work.
You had, of course, if we're bringing it close to home, you have to mention Heady One and RV.
Oh,
But that's like duos, though. I thought you said features.
No, okay. If we're talking features, who links up like that? Though?
J Hus is clean with features.
is he?
21 Savage. What am I talking about?
Yeah,
Tell us he's decent
Okay.
with features.
Yeah.
21
Yeah.
He might be
Yeah.
future king.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
between
yeah,
him and
yeah.
Lil Baby.
Yeah, Lil Baby went on a run. Lil Baby
That
went on
man's
a
features
run.
runs, bro.
With that wants and needs.
Bro, that time period, he was going on. He was spazzing. I
He
can't
was
lie.
on everything.
Yeah, no, man.
You know who doesn't get their flowers in the UK for their features? Tiggs the author.
I was literally.
Yeah, that's a cold
Takes
one.
the
That's a
offer.
cold one.
His album or tape time though. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
Like, people weren't shouting for a single,
Yeah.
but they were shouting for projects.
Because they know that no matter what it is, he will deliver. Tiggs the like honestly, that guy is so
Yeah, you ain't made it unless you got a Tiggs or for hook, bro.
big man thing.
Facts.
That's a good one, actually.
Or do you know what? They had a time. I don't think they're cool anymore. But One Nation and Hardy.
That was just
One
banger
Nation,
fluid,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, for like 2 years straight, it was the formula.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but every single time it worked.
That's true, actually.
Would you say you have any like people like underrated artists that like? What are your favorite type of underrated artists, basically, essentially?
Wait, do you mean like underrated or like?
Like people that are very cold and they just don't get the love they deserve.
Ooh.
This could be underground people as well that people don't.
One person that I'm always like, rooting for his music is Joe James, and that's just because his sound is very different. It gives very much
Let me check
like
that playlist.
grime, but like a new age type of grime. We're still paying homage to that. He's got a bit of jazz influence as well, and it's like he's really, really cold. But if I say someone that's underrated, now my pick would have just been Tiggs the Author, because I don't think people talk about him as much as they should. Even someone like, I feel like he kind of falls into that that Labyrinth type of category of artist, because these are artists that they know their craft, they know music inside and out, they've studied it, but some reason when it comes to making music, they get respected within little pockets of music. Like Labyrinth I feel like he's more so respected by the people who are like Brits and all that sort of stuff.
See, Labyrinth, yeah, I haven't listened to him in years. I don't even know if he drops anymore. But he had his time back in the day. Maybe it was short-lived, innit? But maybe his thing just done. But in terms of buzz-wise, like, he's had his buzz. Because certain people, it's like they've had their buzz, but you know that's a legend. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's what happened with him, but we were just young.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah. Who would you say is like your like someone who's underrated fully?
Therefore, 1,000,000% Little Torment. What?
The song is called
Little Torment.
that's sorry. Cool.
You don't know about Little Torment?
I don't know. No, it sounds like if I was to make up a rapper's name, it would sound like Little Torment.
Yeah. Nah, Little Torment. He's wavy still.
Little Torment is called.
What
any music in it? No. Little Torment is called. Little Torment is called.
No skips.
What was that song he did recently?
The one with Chip?
No, he did one. I mean, the one before that.
Chip?
Yeah.
Is that the one where he
I'm
was
locked in. I'm locked in.
The one on Line of Fire, on Nines' Crop Circle 2, Line of Fire, like 7 or 8, and he has the last verse, bro. He loses his absolute mind.
I can't say this anymore because we've given him his flowers. But for me, Getz has always been a rapper in my head that is like, he's one of the coldest. But I don't think until maybe just after Conflict of Interest, he got the respect that he deserves. Because
you know what it is about Getz, yeah? Getz is one of those ones, them staple names that I know are cold, but I've never gone out of my way to go listen to him.
Bro.
Like, I've listened to a few bangers, like back in the day, like when it was Channel aka Channel U and but since then,
listen,
like, unless it's like popping off here and there, I might hear a
let me tell you something.
I know he's that guy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
One Ask Carlos days, I used to listen
exactly, yeah.
But since then, like, bro, man ain't really.
Nah, do you know what? For me, I never liked Getz when I was growing up because he was too aggy. But then, I think it was when I was like 15. I don't know why. I think I was just listening to like some throwback grime. And I just said, you know, no, let me actually listen to Getz. Listen to him. I said, yeah, no, this guy. So the one thing I will tell you to listen to for you to open your mind to Getz, the Fire in the Booth, the movement.
Okay.
Listen to that. Yeah.
The movement. Isn't that when there's 3 of them?
4. So it was
Merckson on there.
Yeah, Merck, Scorcher. You heard it, innit? Yeah, listen. Focus on Getz's verses. Oh my goodness, yeah, crazy. All 4 of them are madmen, but that one.
You just switched me on Scorcher. Scorcher
was cold. Scorcher was cold.
Exactly. Most men think Scorcher's my man from Top Boy. I can't remember Kamali or everything. Nah, these men are like serious, bro.
Yeah.
What would you say is the best debut project or best project that you've heard? I would say in terms of debut, we're not talking about 50 Cent, Get Rich Dad, of course, like whatever. I think it might have to be Pooh Shiesty, you know.
I have never listened to Pooh Shiesty.
Never listened to Shiesty Season.
Yeah.
I'll probably listen to
Season called.
I'll probably listen to like one song, sorry.
Shiesty.
One music. I'll probably listen to like one song of his, bro.
Shiesty Season.
Try to think.
If you guys like that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be up to date with all of our releases. And tune into the whole episode now on Spotify and Apple.
We are